So that's right.
Calo Nord is dead, Lord Malak. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Calo's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malak?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young Jedi friend.
As he used to keep track on the end of our
Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
You felt it, yes? Another vision? The Force continues to work through us. It is strange that anyone would have built a star map. The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revenant... No doubt things will become more...
Yep, so we're gonna get off the other walk. You also find a bit more about Jolee as well. So, yeah. Right, so I'm gonna get some out. Yeah, so like I said, there's stuff about Jolee in this. Yeah, so I'm going to take Jolee because there's like this big thing going on with him, and I'll take Carth as well. Because then there's a bit involving Carth as well, so.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps that the Galactic Senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The Senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude. No, really, I should apologize. I should try to control myself, as you Jedi do. Is there anything I can help you with?
Why does the Sith say so much?
Well, these damn Sith are everywhere on Manaan, pushing us Republic citizens around, trying to goad us into breaking the law somewhere.
Breaking the law?
Yeah, the Selkath want to maintain their neutrality in this war we're fighting with the Sith, and they enforce it very strictly. So we just have to sit here and let the Sith insult us, and we can't raise a hand against them. Otherwise, the Republic will face severe Kolto export restrictions, and that could lose us the war altogether.
It's Kolto.
You're joking, right? I'm sorry, but everyone knows what Kolto is. It's the most powerful healing agent in the galaxy. I would have died several times myself if we didn't have this stuff handy. But the reason it's important here is that Kolto is only found naturally on Manaan, and all of our attempts to synthesize it have failed miserably. So, we sit here on the surface, the Selkath harvesting what Kolto bubbles up from the bottom of the ocean, and we buy it from them. Well, us and the Sith, of course. The Selkath don't want to play favorites.
The Republic and Sith both stay here?
The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kolto to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of Kolto on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already. Is there anything else you require?
Have you seen an ancient star map?
A star map? Like an ancient artifact or something? No, I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Never mind, I must go.
Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go have a...
Yeah, so you learn more about what happens in an arm. As big, right? So they're staying set. Well, it also comes into some merger, because he kills the Sith woman and he does actually kill the Sith woman. If you answer the questions right, you can actually get into the innocent. I just hope I can remember. So if you go up here, there should be a car cutscene. I think that way, one of the ways. Go up here first.
Yes, what's on your mind?
You've been very quiet lately, you know that?
Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop. Left out of the loop, you know, not being told. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi... I'm rather curious to know what went on, and why they didn't keep you on Dantooine for training. Isn't that strange?
They thought we were help on Star Maps.
And why is that? You were a great help on Terrace, but why would they keep you with us? Don't they have to train you?
They said there's a bond between Bastila and myself.
A bond? What kind of bond? You mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some way? I have trouble believing that. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but...
He's saying I'm needed.
No, I didn't mean that you weren't one. Well, I'll tell you this much, I'm not gonna wait
I'm not going to betray you, I'm not so.
Yeah, we'll just see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul. Just forget I said anything.
Okay. Yeah, so that's...
What?
Cost. Yeah, I need to level him up a lot. Yeah, I'll automatically level Johnny up. So I chose the wrong door. You get a cutscene over here. Might be the end door. Maybe it's next door. I don't know. I think one of these doors, I'm sure. Maybe it's I really can't remember. It might be this way. Oh no, of course you have to find my back half first.
Yes, what's on your...
Yeah,
I'm not very good at this. I was just so desperate to finally face Saul directly in the battle over I know this mission...
How's that suit?
It doesn't, I know. I just hate not knowing what's going on and feeling this...
Don't worry about it.
No, I do worry about it. I've traveled the lanes more than once, so...
I need you to rework me.
Done. Let's get underway.
Yeah, so I think you might be able to switch again.
Yes, what's it? You got it.
No. Maybe as we go through Morvenant. Because what you need to do, you need to learn about Carl's wife and son. His wife dies, but his son is actually a Sith. You find out on Manan where that he's a Sith. Yeah, you find out later. You need to talk to this guy. Don't worry, I'll follow the rules because I'm awesome. Make 50 credits and you got down. Oh, I do need to play Dr. D.
The Jedi Council wouldn't approve, but they always were a little stodgy.
Okay, so persuade doesn't work. Obviously, persuade doesn't work.
Got some.
Why did you decide to come with me?
Got yourself a fast little ship. I'd forgotten what engine sounded like. The closest thing to that on Kashyyyk is an Ulleran mating season. Ugh, frightful.
So you want to ride on my ship?
Or it could be for the free food. What's the gunk that comes out of a synthesizer on this bucket anyway? Do you...
No, seriously,
I'm old, damn it. I'm allowed to be... You know, you remind me of someone else I knew ages ago.
Did you know this person ever did?
Oh, very funny. Is it my fault? Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. Andor Fix.
I've never heard of it.
Oh, you wouldn't have. Sometimes swirling force is just swirling force. It gets us old Jedis excited at our age, so we go, ooh, destiny. Well, it turned out that poor Andor believed a wee bit too much in the infallibility of that destiny.
That's why she needs some hidden meaning in it.
I don't know. Are you overconfident? Let's see. Oh, yes.
How long are we talking?
Well, let's just say that I was a strapping young lad with a full head of hair. I was just about to abandon Andor to whatever the Force intended for it. Now, you've probably never heard of the Dimians, but at the time, they were a nasty... Krat has us hauled onto the...
And look at that.
Of course he did. Haven't you... Well, Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable and starts making all sorts of... Krat decides he's had enough and begins crushing Andor's neck. I told the boy he should have kept his mouth. Finally, Krat has enough of Andor and tosses us aside into this giant. Maybe Andor hit something sensitive on the way down, or just didn't. Everyone panics, and I run, barely making it to change the political course of the entire
What does that have to do with
Well, hey, the man.
yeah, it's like, I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through it this way. I think I'm going the right way, I might not be central. Yep, so I need to go to the west. Here we go.
Jolie, it is you. I need your help.
Laura, of all the people, how did you even know I'd left Kashyyyk?
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunry. But I heard the Selkath mention you and your friends. The Force has brought you to help us.
Why, whatever could be the matter, my dear?
It's horrible, Jolie.
Murder?
It's all a mistake, Jolie.
Calm down.
Sunry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him.
Don't worry, Lord.
I'm gonna speak to Laura as well. Yep, more
Sunry's
detail.
being held at the Selkath court.
Don't worry.
Okay, so I need to speak to someone.
Sunry's being held at the Selkath court.
Don't worry.
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers. They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
How did you know I was from the Republic? I would like to investigate the murder he's involved in suffering.
I suppose your Sunry's only... Yes, but it almost seems too heavily stacked.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the Aurora. You might be surprised what to say.
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter in Sunry's trial. My husband is innocent. Please don't let him go to jail for a crime. Sunry is... he's a cripple. There's no way he could have overpowered the Sith woman like they claim.
That's true. I'd forgotten about that. Let's not forget that he would have to have been considerably older than the Sith woman.
Are you saying someone your age can overpower?
I'm a Jedi, and one who is living alone in the Shadowlands until recently. That keeps you in shape, Dad.
And there's no way he would do something so dishonorable as hit her from behind. Fine. I hear you've been...
Anything else?
Sunry is...
That's...
This is all a plot to dis...
It's possible. I haven't seen Sunry since I crashed him.
Fine.
Summary, well.
I'm uncomfortable with spying on the Republic, but if we could assure the Selkath that they mean no harm...
I went the wrong way. Somebody's down here.
When I get out of here, you're dead! I'll gut your fishy little corpse.
Be horrible, Tom.
Jolie,
There's Summary.
what are you doing
That's
here?
Summary.
The Lord sent me, Sunry. I'm here to get you out of this mess. The courts went and made us arbiters for your case.
Just like old times, eh, Jolie? You come swooping in out of nowhere to save my tail from the fire?
You saved my wrinkle butt more than a few times as well, friend, if I recall. But there'll be time.
The case is a complete frame-up. Anyone looking at the evidence could see that. There aren't any witnesses. All that evidence against...
Go over the other.
Well, I was at the hotel, I admit.
I was working with Republic Intelligence. We were
It was going well. Maybe the Sith had found out I was turning her, but let's look at... Alassa was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith. My war injuries make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things.
Further, they say they found my heroes crosser to crotch.
Obviously, the Sith plant. I hope you can see how this... Anything else I can help you with?
Do you think that's fair?
Go ahead.
Don't you said that you left after the ship fire?
How would they know? I heard some of the witnesses said that too. I wonder if the Sith have been putting pressure on. You should ask everyone about that.
I never said anyone did.
Gish, but I think you'd be better. Anything else I can help you with?
I'm going now. I'll be going now.
Very well. Once you've gotten enough evidence to go to trial, just tell the warden we're ready. The sooner I get out of the cell, the better.
Yeah, so what you need to do is go to the hotel. And I've completely forgotten where it is. I think it's in the east, but I could be wrong.
I hear you've been... Sunry... Fine.
So, do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of...
Don't be
Makes...
just...
So, Jolie, you decided to leave your little hermitage in the forest and come help us stop the Sith. I guess you realized this was worth coming out of retirement for.
Yeah, that's right, Sonny. The Sith are the greatest evil to hit the galaxy since, well, the Mandalorians. And they're the worst thing since Exar Kun, blah, 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 etc., etc., etc.
You lost me there. You trying to make a point?
Look, everybody always figures the time they live in is the most epic, most important age to end all ages. But tyrants and heroes rise and fall, and historians sort out the pieces. Malak is a tyrant who should be stopped. If he conquers the galaxy we're in, so we do what we have to do. We try to stop the Sith. But don't start thinking this war.
That's an interesting theory, but I don't buy it. The Republic stands for something. It stood for something for 15,000 years, and if it falls, everything will change forever.
You believe whatever you need to get through this, Sonny. The bottom line is we both want to stop Malak. So let's not get hung up on the details. Let's just get back to stopping him.
Interesting.
Your precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
Anyways. Right, to the hotel.
What's this? Another Republic lackey one? I have nothing more to...
Okay, that's the manager of the hotel.
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want too.
Tell me what you saw the night of the murder.
The Sith woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. A couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty...
They've gone off. You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure he left after the shot went off.
They've gone off after you left?
No, I don't think so.
You could testify I hadn't after you left.
No way I'm lying to...
You could pay 200 credits to say it.
That's a lot of money. All right, I'll do it. I'll tell the Selkath that he left before the shot went